Hello everyone, Rambles here, and welcome back to World of Warcraft Classic Era, the Dreamcythe server, and our Human Warriors leveling campaign. Thank you guys very much for clicking on the video and choosing to join me here today. I really do appreciate it, and I hope you are all doing well. We are in Desolace, and I have to catch you guys up on a few things. I had recorded ahead a little bit, so it's been a little while since I played the character, so we have a little bit of rested XP. That's thing number one. The other thing is, I did some questing off recording on my own in Stranglethorn, because getting the quest done there with the player population such as it is was very tedious. But I managed to do the Crocolisk skin quest, I managed to do the Panther quest, the first Panther quest. And so yeah, I cleared out the green quest in Stranglethorn, so we're caught up there. And obviously I did the run over here to Desolace. So we're going to do a few things here today. And I want to work on the Centaur quest. And then when we hit level 36, I want to do down the Scarlet Path. We're a little bit low level to do it. However, the quest involves going into Library, Armory, and Cathedral. So I want to get the quest while we can still queue for Library, before it becomes something that's out of our level range. So yeah, that's the plan. Centaur stuff. We have a Reclaimer's quest over here we could do. So I guess it really doesn't matter what order we do this stuff in. Let's head over here and see if we can go after the Hate Fury Horns and the Hate Fury Claws. This should be a demon-infested area. And yeah, besides that, what else did I do? There might be some stuff that I'm missing. Again, I had pre-recorded before the holiday, and then it's been a couple days since I've been on the character. That's where cooking stands, that's where first aid is at. Inventory could be better, we'll take care of that once we head back to town. And then for training, ooh, we're not quite caught up. Yeah, we need to pick up some of these whenever we can. Oh, wow. Well then, those guys are a little tougher than I thought they'd be. We got through that with, I think, like, almost single-digit HP numbers. Maybe 19 HP we might have had there for a second. So yeah, okay, alright, I see. Let's, we'll probably get a food buff going here. That'll help out a little bit. But yeah, maybe just avoiding two pulls. Unless we can go into the two pull with a bunch of rage from the prior pull. We just didn't get sweeping strikes going soon enough. Somebody's in the area, because all I see are dead demons. Here we go, we got a dwarf hunter up ahead to our right. Let's make some bandages. Oh, we have some. We just don't have them anywhere where they're keybound. Because apparently we're out of key bindings on this character. The tricksters have a poison that inflicts nature damage every 3 seconds. went a lot better that time with retaliation. But we still took a beating. So previously, for some reason, I thought I could only shield bash from defensive stance, but it turns out I can shield bash from battle stance. So I actually don't have to stand stance to shield bash, as long as I have a shield on. Well, that's troublesome. Just pull him out of there. The problem is I don't really have a key binding spot for this. I guess I could try to... Oh, I could try to just drag it off my bar completely. Try it here and see if that helps. Alright, that is actually quest complete. Let's go back and turn this one in, and then we'll get a vendor in, empty our bags. Then we'll head south. I think we're just going to fight the Centaur down in this area. Whatever faction that gets us rep with. I think that gets us rep with the people out here. What are we gonna do about this? The shipwreck. I don't think I need to have this one right now. It's a bit of a higher level. Not gonna work on it at the moment, but this one we might do. So let's grab that.
You got my attention. Very good. Watch your back. Off with you. Watch your back.
And we need to vendor.
Looking for something specific. travels.
Alright, so we're gonna head south now. We'll fight any scorpions that we come across. The aged Kodos. There's only a few places where we're gonna get those. Let's head over here first and we'll just grab the breadcrumb here for Valhariel's Search. That might get us level 36. Primarily what I want to focus on today is I really want to get this quest done here down the Scarlet Path. And so we'll probably, if we have time, we'll also farm the Centaur rep. But my main objective here is to get us into the Scarlet Monastery quest. For us, the big reward out of that is we get a blue one-hand tanking weapon. If we can get that quest, follow up and kill every Scarlet Monastery boss. So that's kind of my priority so we can start doing those runs, because we're going to have to go back and do Library again. And by that time, we should be ready to step into Armory. Although we probably won't do Cathedral until we're like 38, 39. This is quite a dense little area we've encountered here. Got a roving pack of 4 hyenas. Some more enemies. Great. Perfect. Excellent. I'd love to do that. We might be okay. You can't bandage when you got a poison running on you. Let's go ahead and eat. Alright, again, not really ideal. Don't want to be fighting 2 level 36 mobs. This one's just not dying. I thought the bleed would take him out, but it didn't. Now we're skinning for some reason, because I misclicked. Do we have any potions? It doesn't look like it. So our only hope of surviving this encounter is to get lucky with crits, and to get lucky with hits. This is going to be close either way. We'll do this quest later on. Well, we got a night elf hunter in the area fighting these guys. Levels look like they're around level 37, which is okay for us. Especially for a level 39 quest. But, you know, we have to find some alive before we get too excited. And this one's level 38. This will be a test of how this is going to feel. Unfortunately, this is a situation where we're spec'd heavy into bleed, and I can't bleed these guys. I realize this quest is gonna suck. Yeah, that's really all I can say. This quest is gonna suck. We can't benefit from improved rend, and we can't benefit from deep wounds. For this one, we probably should have just stayed berserker stance till we got this done. This is going to be painful. There we go. This will be much easier with help. Much, much easier. Looking at the mage's HP, he's going to need the help as well. We're both here at level 36. Son of a... Oh my god, what in the actual F? Why are there so many players? Why are there so many players? Yeah, this is going to be a rough one. If, you know, not only are the fights going to be tough, but finding any living mobs is going to be a huge pain. There's too many people here per square foot to get anything done reasonably. Yeah, there's nothing out here. There's Centaur bodies, but no Ravagers. This is not ideal. Here we go. There's one. And you know, the other problem is it's not just that there's a lot of players per square foot, it's that the respawn rate sucks. And I've heard a couple of you guys in the comments talk about the same thing. How the respawn rate is not fast enough, especially considering how many people are playing in small areas. Alliance side on Doomhowl, which is the hardcore server for the Fresh Start, is much, much better than Dreamcythe. I think a lot of people in the hardcore are doing Horde side. It's like a night and day difference between Dreamcythe and Doomhowl Alliance. Now we're competing with this group of 3. And I don't, that's probably not going to go well. Probably not going to work very well for us. Yeah, they're going to tag. They got mounts and shit. Yeah, this is just going to be... I'm sorry, guys. I know, like... A lot of times on this character, I'm complaining about things. And mainly I'm complaining about the same thing, which is just how hard it is to actually play the game. How hard it is to actually fight and tag enemies and complete quests. It becomes a lot of running back and forth, which from a player experience is not very good, not very fun. We have shit like this, like these people are gonna run all over us. Like we're never gonna get a tag because they have a mount. Like that's it, game over. They're already in a group. Like I think they have 4 people in this group. Like I don't even think we're gonna be able to do this today. This is crazy. Our buddy back here got into combat with something and he's about to get killed. The question is, like, did he tag anything or is he just, yeah, he's... There we go. We might have said 10, he's got 10 HP. Yeah, he needs to back off. Oh my gosh. Our only real hope is that they can finish their quest expediently and leave the area. That's really the only hope that we have. I don't know why this guy is not eating and drinking back to full health, but he really needs to consider doing so. Oh, that's great. We got cursed for 15 minutes. Physical and magical damage taken is increased by 15%. 15% for physical and magical damage. Oh, I am so screwed. Oh my god, our mage buddy is totally dead. We lost him. He just went down. I didn't even see him get into combat. You know what? He seemed perfectly happy to be hovering right at 200 HP. For whatever reason, that just seemed to be his go-to. So I'm actually not very surprised that he got himself killed. I'm tempted to drop group with him and see if I can get into this other group. I just want to invite to a group that's killing these things. That's awesome. I mean, I feel kind of bad for the mage, but when he comes back, he can get an invite too. We got another another spot open. This is going to be the way we get this done, though. there he is. See, I think this is the same guy. We got him. It has to be the same guy because yeah, he's hovering down at 300 HP. Pretty sure the mage like pulled all this stuff and just got the druid killed. I'm not sure that this mage really knows what they're doing. I feel like everyone's doing what we're doing, is like trying to get this done as early as they feel like they can, so they can do Scarlet Monastery and get the quest done. And now we got lots of mobs up, but we got no group to help tag it. The mage is about to die again. The way he's playing, we're like, I swear he just walked up and tagged this guy when he had 100 HP. The way he's playing, if he hadn't been invited to multiple groups, I'd say that maybe he was a bot. Because he's just kind of making like the worst choices. He's pulling a bunch of stuff. He's sitting at low HP, but even a bot wouldn't be that stupid. No, it's got to be a player, because a bot would heal up between pulls. Whew, it's rough. Oh, this guy summoned the Ravager. Nice. This will be the last one that we need, and then we're gonna skedaddle and just be happy that we got this done. Even with the group, it had its tough moments. Now, if I remember correctly, This quest has a couple of follow-ups that involve running around. I think we have to go talk to a guy in South Shore and maybe somebody else in Stormwind. I've only done this quest once or twice in my life. I actually gotten the Scarlet Monastery one done. So I'm not really like 100% sure. But I know there's a couple more things that we need to do before we have the quest for Scarlet Monastery. Let's grind these guys for a little while. I don't know if we'll do all the rep today, or if we'll split the rep grind into 2 different days, different times. Not really sure. We can at least get the 15 Centaur ears and then see how we feel. Because to be fair, the quest for faction rep is a little bit of a higher level, so we're not really in a rush to get that done. Obviously, we have other people out here killing stuff. Lots and lots of hunters out today. And by killing stuff, I mean clearing the entire area of any mobs we can tag at all. Which has been really typical. Oh, these guys are level 36. I'm not sure why I thought, like... Yeah, I mean, maybe we go up here and just work on the lower level guys. Just to go after the ears for right now. Because I really don't want to be fighting too many guys that are my level or higher. Obviously, I really wanted to get the undead quest done, but... Well, let's see how this feels. I don't really know if we need to be fighting these guys right now. We can go up here a ways. These guys aren't worth either faction, I don't believe, but they'll drop the Centaur ears, and I think they're a little bit of a lower level. Yeah, I mean, these guys aren't terrible. They're not too tough. We'll see. We'll fight a few of them and see how we feel about it. Okay, great. I need to be saving the shield bash for the heal that I didn't know they had. I should really only waste a bandage or food if there's another enemy in sight that we can actually fight, I realize. Because in the time it takes me to find a mob, I could just have naturally regen most of my stuff. Yeah, like by this time we would have mostly regen, so yeah, I need to not be eating or bandaging unless I see my next pull. It's just crazy to me how long we wait between respawns. Like there are no bodies on the ground and there are no living mobs, so we're like deep between respawn sets here. It feels intentional. Because you have to think they have some control over the respawn rate. Hey, it's our druid buddy. And we do have a chest over here. Sure, there's definitely a blue item inside. Better go check. No, just some junk. Alright, let's go check out this area. I don't really care if we're working on the rep right now or not. I guess I'd really just like to get this green one completed. And if we have more mobs available up this way, that'll be worth it. So they are a bit of a lower level, but there are players here as well. And we'll see if it's as heavily farmed. Because again, these guys are not worth either faction rep that we need. These are just going to be dropping ears. Yeah, still a ton of people. Still a ton of people. So it's a collection quest. I don't want to group for a collection quest. We're still going to have to wait twice as long to get all the items we need than if we're just looting our own stuff. Like, if it were a kill quest, like if we were farming the rep, maybe then it'd be worth grouping up. I'm not sure if you split rep when you're grouped up the same way that you split XP. So maybe if you split rep, then it probably still wouldn't be worth it. But this has a low drop rate, so I'm not really looking to share drops. Did I ever spend my talent point? No, I did not. Alright, I think we were just going into axe specialization. Because axes are what we're going to be using for the next little while. Go ahead and get some use out of retaliation. I'm assuming eventually they'll come back. Yeah, here they come. Although this guy bled out over here, which is fine with me. Alright, there is 15 out of 15. Let's head back towards the town. 7 spirit ring. I think we just maybe keep what we have.
You need something?
We're starting to get thick leather. We'll have to check the prices for that on the auction house.
Have a good one.
Alright, let's see what this guy wants us to do next.
Well, for the Alliance.
Take Brother Anton's letter of commendation to Rayleigh the Devout in South Shore.
Honored, friend.
Okay. Our Hearthstone is set to Booty Bay, because that's where I set it last. So, I guess we'll go to Booty Bay, we'll fly to Stormwind, we'll take the tram to Ironforge, and then fly to South Shore. That, unfortunately, is going to be the fastest way for us to get there. It's going to be a little bit of travel.
Talk to me. Off with you.
While I'm here, I'm gonna check for the price of this item on the auction house and see if we want to put it up for sale. It's leather, 16 int, 7 spirit helmet. Really, I mean, this is good for a healing paladin. This is good for a druid healer. And on the alliance side, that's it. So I don't imagine it'll be worth very much. 4 gold. Am I ever going to have a character on this faction that uses this item? Probably not. So yeah, like... I'll just put it up for 350. And we'll just be happy to sell it at that, I guess. If it even sells. Because we're certainly not going to use it. Probably on any character. Alright, over to the tram we go. I have mail. I am going to have to check that off recording. Sometimes I get mail and it's like, you guys are awesome and very generous and you give me things. And you have kind words. Other times, it's hate mail. So, without knowing which one it's going to be, I can't open it while I'm recording. Otherwise, I might have to go back and edit it out. Yeah, we didn't have mail earlier, so I will check that later. We're probably ready to learn Heavy Silk, but I think that's another book. I'll have to check on the auction house at some point. I'm not sure if we'll do that now or hold off till later. We'll make a stack of these and then I'll stop. Now, what I can't remember is if there's another quest after this before we get the one that takes us to kill the Scarlet Monastery bosses. So that's what we are about to find out. Apparently he's got a little roleplay to do. There's something you don't understand, Rambles. Throws the letter down on the table. Is it that they're a bunch of evil people? Is that what we don't understand? Oh, he's done roleplaying.
You need something?
I once served the Scarlet Crusade with honor, loyalty, and pride. I believe their cause to be a noble one, to rid Azeroth of the undead. But as I spent time at the monastery in Tirisfal Glades, I realized that their grasp on reality was slipping. They now think everyone is plagued who doesn't wear the tabard of the Crusade. Innocent men and women were tortured because they were supposedly plagued. The Scarlet Crusade must be crushed in the name of the light. You, Rambles, must destroy the deranged regime. Kill High Inquisitor Whitemane, Commander Mograine, Herod, and Houndmaster. Okay. It doesn't have the guy in the library. I guess the Houndmaster is in the library. Stamina, Spirit, One-Handed Sword. There's a dagger. There's a two-handed axe. I mean, that's gonna be a tough one. You know, we're gonna try to get the axe off Herod. So I think we would probably go with the one-handed sword, but we'll see at the end of it all, like, what items we've gotten in the runs, what items we still need. Because, yeah, the current two-handed axe we have, it's basically dead. You know, it's almost 10 levels old. The one-hander we have is dealing more damage than it. And so we're basically done with that two-hander. We're gonna need a replacement before we go back to wielding a two-handed weapon. So, yeah. Guys, I think that's kind of the plan for what we're going to work on going forward. We have some questing here in South Shore that we could actually do, you know, between runs. If we need to gain a level between runs, we have Crush Ridge Bounty. We have the Noble Deaths. We could probably do that. We could probably do Dark Council pretty soon. So we have a few things here that we could actually work on between runs. But I think for next time we'll plan a library run, followed by an armory run. I'm hoping that will be next episode. We can get our library kill in, we can get armory going, and then we're probably going to run armory quite a bit. We're going to run armory at least until we get the two-handed axe off the last boss. So yeah, guys, that's the plan. I'm going to stop right here for today. Thank you all very much for joining me on our adventure. I really do appreciate all of the continued support on the series. It does mean the world to me. So take care of yourselves out there and take care of each other, and we will see you back here again very soon. Bye for now.